So today we're going to use atomic mass and atomic number to find the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in atoms. So first off, let's talk about mass number. So mass number is specific for that atom or that isotope. It tells you the exact number of protons and neutrons in that atom or the isotope's nucleus. So for example, carbon-14 is an isotope of carbon that has 14 protons and neutrons. The convention is to write the elemental symbol followed by the mass number for isotopes. This would be carbon-14. Atomic mass is sometimes called atomic weight. It's usually the decimal number in the element box. It tells us the average number of protons and neutrons in an atom's nucleus. It's a weighted average of the mass numbers of the different isotopes. Atomic number is the whole number listed in the element box. This is an element box. There's probably another name for that. It tells the exact number of protons in that element. So remember, if you change the number of protons, you change that element's identity. Silicon will always have 14 protons. If you change it to a different element. So if you want to find the number of protons in an element, simply look up the atomic number for that element, and there you go. So carbon has 6 protons, and it'll always have 6 protons. If we want to find the number of neutrons, there's two ways. If you know the mass number, subtract the atomic number from the mass number, and you get the number of neutrons. If you just know the atomic mass, you round the atomic mass to the nearest whole number and subtract the atomic number. So carbon-14 would have 8 neutrons. Carbon, the element, would have 6 neutrons. Finding the number of electrons, for neutral atoms it's really easy. It's equal to the number of protons. For ions, those are ones that have charges, the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons minus the charge. So chlorine with a -1 charge would be 17, the atomic number, minus a -1 charge, which is really adding 1, so 18 electrons. Here's some examples. I suggest you pause it here and then I'll move on. Here are the answers for those 4. Again, pause it if you need time. Here's 2 examples with ions. Work these out real quick. Pause it. And here are the answers. So hopefully you understand this and can work on that worksheet now. Have a good day.